Hi guys, it's Renee again. So I wanted to share another story with you of acceptance and just offering these to expand your awareness in your practice this week. So again, as I was going through the program, I was traveling one weekend, and on my way to the airport, I realized that what I thought was a well thought out plan for when I needed to depart, I had actually not added in the amount of time that I needed to be at the airport ahead of time. So, and this was a first for me. I am a very plan oriented person. So I'm probably short by about an hour in terms of getting to the airport. And so in that moment, I went into a crazy level of panic. And I noticed my panic. And then I also noticed the fact that no matter how much I panicked, it was not going to change a thing. I left an hour late. And so I accepted both of these facts. And in that moment, I realized that I had a choice about which of those things to engage with my energy. And so I chose to just relax and decide I'm either going to make it or I'm not going to make it. And there's nothing in between because I have to accept that I left an hour late. So in that process, of course, traffic kicked up. And again, I was aware and I had to accept traffic is now involved. What I thought might be something where I got there just in time is now something where odds are looking a little lower. And I accepted it. And I chose how to engage with it. And so it is what it is. Let's see what happens. So I went to the airport. I got there with just enough time, it seemed, because I had to get out to like the C terminal or whatever one you have to run out to. At that point in time, it was still operating. And so I got there and I started running and headed absolutely down the wrong set of escalators to get to the proper terminal. And again, same process. What can I notice? What is true now? What can I accept? And so over and over on this trip this happened. I managed to get to the terminal on time. Now for some bizarre reason, the pilot didn't show up to the flight on time. And so here, where I thought it was impossible and I'd run all this way, suddenly I was graced with an extra half hour of waiting while we waited for a pilot. And then it took longer than half an hour. And again, I had to accept that this was the truth of how my travel was going to go. It continued happening all day long. Next, I was going to miss my connecting flight. Then I was going to miss my taxi. Then I was going to have to try to figure out how to reach the person I was supposed to share the taxi with because I didn't actually have her information because we thought we had given ourselves enough time. And so thing after thing after thing layered on over and over, me deciding, hey, I need to accept this. I am exactly where I am. No matter how much I fret, it's not going to change things. And so acceptance over and over allowed me to go into a mental space where I was able to just roll with it. And actually, to be honest, by the end, even though it was always a hectic pace to the day, I was able to witness it with a distance, an ability to just be in the humor of this compilation of errors. And so that is another story of my acceptance. And by the way, in the end, I managed to catch this same taxi with this same person and get to the same place. And yeah, we were a little later, but somehow it all worked out. So acceptance for the win. All right, I hope you all are having a great week. Take care.